I am finally back, and this is the first video I'm recording on my arrival. I was in Florida for 6 days, and now we've got so much stuff to talk about. What's so unfortunate is that literally, as I was leaving, they were dropping some banger information. And this is for sure the most amount of new info we're going to get in one video, or that you're going to hear me say in one video until maybe first anniversary for JP. So JP released a dev note and also patch notes. So when I say this is insane info, I really do mean it. They're doing a restructure of all the packs, which is going to be very good because we would like to see JP thrive, so that obviously they have more resources to help even global survive, right? So it's going to be good. Okay, we've got some information on first standy stuff that's coming, all the patch notes, and then we're going to talk about all the new packs, which I think is going to be more for a very niche player amount or viewer amount. So we're going to do that at the end. So we are actually going to be streaming the update in about 5 or 6 hours from when you're seeing this. I will have it ready to go, or I'll have the the stream ready for then. If not, I'll just record videos. I'll have to see how I do it. It's just that William and Mimosa and the new season is coming out the morning after, 7 hours after. So it's kind of a tight schedule, right? JP and Global's getting huge stuff today, right? But let's talk about, first of all, what they're bringing for first anniversary. So first Annie is going to have Mage level Transcendence. Now, this might seem bad, but we're going to talk about it together. We're getting to that level 125, which is huge, okay? Now, why is it huge? Because it's going to allow people, or it's a lot of units to get a resurgence depending on what gets buffed. Little things could make big changes. Okay, so let's talk about it. So, what is level transcendence? Level transcendence refers to the expansion of the max level of a mage that can grow. Regardless of the mage's birth grade, this content is available to any mage who has received LR grade and level 100. Currently, magicians in Black Clover Mobile are designed to only grow to level 100, but now it's going to be 125. And every time you achieve a level transcendence of 5 levels, it goes from 100 to 105 to 110 to 115 to 120 to 125. You can acquire the potential stat, and general stats such as HP, accuracy, blocking, speed are added depending on the section. Depending on the role of arena PvP or PvE content, the mage may further strengthen his or her skills, or you can acquire a level exclusive passive skill that can be used meaningfully in PvE content. So from what this means is that PvP will not be affected by new passives, okay? Which is a bit unfortunate if I'm being real. I don't know. It makes sense because they don't want to accidentally make PvP into a way worse state than it already is by just adding these passives. But if we check here, let me pull it up because Section actually did make a tweet that I did retweet here. So we could go here. So if we check, right, does it say it? Did he put it? No. Okay, never mind, Section. Fuck off. Love you. But if we go here, right, we can see what exactly the stats are that they're going to be adding, okay? Now, depends on the person, right? Keep that in mind. But 12,000 HP, 12,000 HP, which is a lot of HP. 24k HP is insane. Then 10% accuracy, speed, and then Transcendence passive. Now, it's going to be important to see if this passive works in PvP. We're going to have to see, but that's actually quite huge, if I'm being honest. I think this could make it very fun, okay? Could make it very fun. Now, giving speed is so huge. I love this so much because I want the meta to change. And instantly, every unit like that's changing, okay? It's insane, okay? It's insane. If we look at it, they make little changes and big stuff happens, right? If William gets basically power crept, quote unquote, right? If they make other units quicker, if they make Ceremony Charlotte quicker than William or as quick, then William and Mario combo instantly just isn't as good. Little things like that off the top of my head, right? So there's that. Now, potential opening UI. When attempting to transcend levels in 5 level increments, the main ingredients for level expansion are one piece of the same grade as the mage. Common mage piece, all-purpose mage piece. So basically, any type of dupe, including just the rank up shared mage piece, okay? Keep that in mind. A certain amount of Yule and experience potions must be consumed, and a total of 5 pieces of the same grade are required to complete the level transcendence of one mage. This is fine, okay? It doesn't seem restricting because you could use any type of dupe, okay? Of course, in the case of mage pieces, you can extend the level by using other mage pieces even if you are not the mage in question. So like, it's not really that hard, right? Shared mage pieces, all that stuff. No idea how it's going to be on global. I'm really going to try and fight for it to be the exact same, because if it isn't, that's going to suck. Now, basic structure of mage growth and what we hope for through level transcendence. So let's hear what they hope for, and then we're going to actually see some more very good stuff. So, what is the intention behind planning this, right? First of all, as I mentioned in the previous article, regarding the increase in the number of dungeons for advanced equipment. So what they're saying is that when you overcome the summoning hurdle and acquire the mage, unless you take the long and difficult path of equipment growth, regardless of the mage's intention to release it, the value of mages is greatly reduced in both PvP and PvE content. This process does not provide a clear direction for the mage's growth. I think what they're saying is that gear transcendence is everything, right? So besides equipment growth, the value of mages, I think, like how you level up mages and stuff like that, there's just not really something big, right? That's, in my opinion, how they are saying this, just very weirdly, but it's also translates, so to be fair. Now, in order to solve this problem, through the past several updates, reducing the difficulty of acquiring LR, easing the difficulty, okay, blah, 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 making it a lot better for a lot of stuff like that, and also making it better to farm, which is true. They made it easier to get talents. You get yellow engravement carving stones, so it's been good. Now, the Transcendence update was a major turning point to present direction for continued growth, improving the experience of growing a mage and acquiring various goods. I'd like to decide more clearly the reason for the existence of mages for each PvP and PvE content. Now, this is important, okay? Because a lot of units don't really have a purpose, or their purpose is so minimal, right? Now, they made units like this, who's clearly meant mainly for PvE content, and doing it so like that more units have a clear purpose is way better, because a lot of units, it's very hard to find purpose in them, right? Or just make it like they change much or do much. So I think that's nice. So through this content, the circulation structure of necessary basic goods is clearly established. Okay, great. In order to acquire the goods needed for growth, you must consume stamina, the basic goods required to play the content. Okay. All right. So we hope that through the content below, you will be able to acquire the goods needed to grow as a mage equipment in a good way. So mage, we got the Gateway of Destiny and Raid for dupes and getting the units, equipment, all that stuff, and then you'll Teal Force, and then Wanted, which is a new game mode. Okay, so there's going to be the new game mode that we're going to talk about in a little bit, all in one video, because I don't have time for more. Now, that's basically it for that. Now, what they have done is made it easier for other stuff, okay? They haven't done Hot Time, right, which is basically giving us a boost. Basically, a lot more stamina is taken into effect. Now, to make it so that it's more all the time, they've actually done some other stuff. Now, level transcending passive skills mentioned earlier, they can broadly be divided into PvP, PvE specialization, and ability enhancement. In particular, PvE only skills include Yul and other stuff, right? So we're going to see that, which are goods for a bunch of that stuff to increase your levels. Now, what they did is that the passives for some units will be increasing your Yul amount, and some will increase your equipment amount. So once they're at 125, Raya, Mars, Fauna, Leopold, Charlotte, Nozel, and Jack, and Veto are going to give you more Yule. And then for equipment, it's going to be Lotus, Rodis, Kiato, Rill, Fuego, William, and Red Yami. So that's actually really good. 20% is an insane amount. So I'd say this is good. Just being able to do stuff like that, to me, is so good. Because 20%, if this does stack, it's insane. That's an 80% boost for either or. And I mean, this was definitely needed. So they made it easier for that. So I'd say it's really good. Now, there's some stuff here, but I don't really want to talk about it. But we will do our best to develop content that all new, returning, and existing mages can enjoy. I definitely think people are very happy. Okay. This is actually the producer responding, which to me is cool. Now, a lot of people were actually responding. People are happy. People I've talked to find this very good. And listen, it will be more resource heavy, but with how far JP is, right? I don't know when Global's getting it. But even if Global gets it at 6 months, Global is almost caught up almost completely to how good the resources on JP are to get. So it's going to be much easier to get a lot of these resources, besides maybe mage pieces. But with all new content coming, with half Annie and first Annie going to have a lot new stuff, it's insane, okay? It is insane. And I think this is actually quite good, okay? Level 125 is going to be nice for a lot of mages, and I'm expecting just a lot of stuff to get better, right? This is the first step to letting the meta grow in a good way, and I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy about it. So now we've actually got the patch notes. Okay, we're gonna let that be for now. I think it is actually pretty good. Now, one thing is, let me pull this up actually, because I do think this is important to mention, that I did make a video saying that, like, you know, new units are coming. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, right? I was really hoping, and then I linked it down below. But then, obviously, we got this info instead, right? Now, why is this fine with me? Why am I fine with it? Why is it actually good? Now, let's talk about it, okay? If we check it, okay, how far back? Okay, so JP got these units. Let me see. Was it season 9? I think it was season 9. No, it was season 8, wasn't it? No, it was season 9. So they got these units February 14th. So over 2 months ago. There's still a 2-month gap in Black Clover Mobile. Okay, it is very obvious, right, that, you know, we're still behind by a solid 2 months because they came out February 14th and we're getting it on the 30th. So 2.5 month gap. Them making it that there's no units that we didn't get any units. And it seems also we're not going to get any units till anniversary, which is in a month from now. Okay. So for 4 weeks, no new units. What that allows is for Global to catch up. And whether you like it or not, that's fine because JP still added new content, right? They actually did a lot of good stuff. And we have the Transcendence coming for first anniversary, which is going to feel like brand new units or a change in the meta. So even without new units, there's still going to be content coming, new content. And it's going to allow that we're going to be able to catch up to basically this whenever they release the new units. And then we're only going to be like, what? 3 units behind, 4, we'll say 4 units behind. So to me, if I'm being honest, that's pretty good. And if Global decides to start going quicker too, then we'll be able to be about a month behind. And to me, letting these patch notes still be filled with stuff without new units is good. Okay, so I wanted to just say that, start that off, that yes, JP didn't bring new units, but why is it fine? Because it's going to let Global catch up, and that is what we want in the end. I can tell you right now that the anniversary for both Global and JP, the half Annie and first Annie respectively, is very big. Okay, very big, very important, and is the make it or break it moment. So if they're gonna let Global catch up, let them get closer, make it for the future, and them seeing this long term, because them stopping JP and catching Global up is a long-term thing. That does show me that they are still putting effort, and it does seem, I could tell you right now, behind the scenes, Global is putting in a tremendous amount of effort. Okay, I don't know about the JP side. I don't talk to JP people. I don't talk to Vic Games, but Garena is definitely putting in the effort. Now, another time this was viewable was when JP got to their half Annie and they didn't release any units. Now, why this had anything to do with Global is because they also increased or / buffed the passives of some units that came out on Global, right? And that was basically to go in line with Global, let some things be a bit different, test some things out, and them not releasing anyone also allowed Global to catch up a bit at that point. So for sure, that them not having units in this update, and also seemingly in 2 weeks too on JP, means that this month of no new units is going to be them allowing Global to catch up, also focusing some resources more so on the actual gameplay than units. So now that I got that out of the way, now that I kind of I guess stopped the hate comments for JP in this, right? No new units. Let's go into it. So it's gonna come out midnight, right, tonight, in about 7 hours for me. When you guys are seeing this, probably like 6 hours and a half from update, right? Anyway, I'm gonna have a stream, so you should be able to check that out. Now we're getting a 170 crystals, which is okay. I mean, 3-hour update, nothing too crazy, no new units. Now there is gonna be a new game mode, which they've already talked about. It's gonna be the bounty game mode. It's gonna be right there. And we could see 100,000, 80,000 Yule. Okay. Very interesting. Now on the side, we could see there's some substats and rerolls for the substats, right? So I think that's actually pretty good. So you're going to get it after chapter 2. So it's a pretty early on game mode, which means that, well, it makes sense why. Now, let's talk about what it is. So is content wanted bounty? Okay, it's going to be, I'm going to call it bounty, right? From now on, bounty is content that involves clearing missions within stages that fit the characteristics of each concept. Wanted badges can be obtained when charging conditions are met using stamina. So when you use the wanted badge, a wanted badge with a random wanted effect is added to the wanted list, and you can accept to delete the mission. There's easy, normal, and hard, and there's break through the limit, monster attack, and mong mong catch. Okay, Wanted effect. Wanted effects apply randomly and cannot be removed or blocked. When accepting a mission, you can change the difficulty level of the wanted badge or proceed with the battle. As the difficulty increases, the reward you receive increases. So we could see that normal and hard, there's a gold and point increase, right? 7 to 10 points, 80 to 100,000 gold. Bounties can be completed up to 5 times per day. That's an extra 500 probably to a million gold, depending on how... oh, that's hard. So probably an extra 500k gold about. We'll have to see, because I think there's an exchange shop, but I'm not really too sure. Once we get it in-game tonight, we will check that out. You can obtain gold and bonus points when completing a wanted bounty, and additional rewards can be obtained depending on the accumulated bonus points. Once all additional rewards based on bonus points are acquired, the bonus points and additional rewards are reset and can be acquired once again. Honestly, if this is all that we're getting, it's okay, but I think we might be getting a bit more rewards. Now, how fun it is gonna definitely change some stuff for me, but overall, I'm actually very happy with this. Now, I think that it's like this breakthrough the limit is how much damage you could do. So a bit like World Boss, to me, I love those types of things. I love nuking, so this is great. Monster Attack, I think, is just killing as many as you can, and Mong Catch, I think, is similar. What I will do is just check how exactly they described it in the previous PD, or one of the previous PDs for First Annie, which I think was this one, because they did actually explain it. So Mong Catch, to catch as many Mong Coons as possible during a limited number of turns. Monster Attack, to withstand enemy attacks and catch as many monsters as possible. And then... wait, hold on. What are the 3? So... yeah, okay. So, wait. Monster Attack, I'm so confused, guys. But... I think, okay, this is Mong Catch. I think it's just killing as many. Then Monster Attack is just killing everyone. So a bit of a different thing, okay? I think there's certain waves, it seems. And then break through the limit. What did they explain it as? Did they say it? Hello? I don't think they said it. But I think it is as much damage as you could do. Unless I'm tripping. Yeah, okay. Inflict as much damage as possible. I think that's basically it. We'll see more in game. So, to me, that's good. New game mode, more gold, great. More substat rewards, great. Now, if it's only gold, if they give us purple substats stones for enchantment, that could be good. It seems it will take a couple days, though, because if we're saying hard gives 10 points, then, what, that's 60 points a day? Or 50, I guess, because it says 5 times. But we'll see. We'll see more for the actual intricacies in game. But I think just new content that isn't even First Annie related is good. Okay, you got to consider. They said there's new events coming, new content coming for First Annie. This is separate from First Annie. So that means that they showed us this, they teased us this, but that means more is coming for First Anniversary, which is very exciting in my opinion. Now, we got Chapter 13 update, which has sexy Mario, Leona, and Third Eye Raya, which means one of the next pickup units is going to be Raya. Now, when I was talking with Ali, and, we're saying this, but... it's more rare to get normal pickups than fests. Like, the last fest we got was Zora and Vanessa almost 2 months ago. And before that was Witch Queen and Fauna. Like, we don't get much, right? We've gotten more fests recently than we have actual pickups, which is a bit funny. But it's just because of anniversary times. But still, I just don't like in the future, once they catch up, I really hope they don't do this no pickup thing. But for right now, it's actually a very good thing to catch global up in terms of banner releases, no matter what people say. So, Chapter 13, going to have Raya in it. I don't know what they're going to do with this. But it is the start of the Elf Arc. So, very cool. Plus, we get the Royal Knights robes. I don't know if we're actually going to get them as costumes, but I do hope we do. This is just one clean graphic. Now, instead of new units, they are rerunning the fests. So, for the next 3 or 4 weeks, I think these are the banners we're getting. Being Asta, from maintenance at 4:30 to 5:12, May 12th. And then Mario starts on the 12th and goes till the 23rd. So, they're out for about 11, 12 days. Fine by me. I don't know. I guess the 23rd... Oh, that means this is anniversary. So I think they're doing a bit different. This season's going to be shorter, it seems. But we're going to check the battle pass. But the 23rd essentially is anniversary. That's when JP came out. For me, I think it was about this time. So it might just be that this season's only 3 weeks. Which if it is, that's insane. Where we get these 2 banners, right? Rerun, some people summon. I recommend people don't summon though. Because if they're putting these 2 units next to each other, there's probably going to be a power creep. Now... this is the part that does annoy me. There is Hall of Illusions. Now, Is it new content? Is this going to be new, or is it just going to be the same bosses again? Because JP likes to rerun it every season, which is great for crystals. But you got to consider that it's been the same boss and same missions every time. So, yes, they're doing new content, but they also have to realize Hall of Illusions exists. And Hall of Illusions is a very fun game mode. I mean, if we check it out, Hall of Illusions, at least for me, did very well. Okay. Just scrolling back, compared to other videos like at the time, like Hall of Illusions was big, right? At 30K views on this video, like people were playing, people wanted to get it, people found it fun, it was new, good rewards. So making a new set of like bosses would be very good, and rotating them in and out, or even just changing the missions and making it good would be nice. Now World Boss is coming, okay? I like World Boss. It's pretty simple, gives good rewards, gives you the gear on JP, then you like the actual new gear set with the 20% damage reduction when above 90% HP. So on JP, it's good. I don't know, maybe Global's going to get that because World Boss is coming to Global, but I'm not sure. Now, we're getting Guild Boss 2, okay? Now, Knights Arena Beta, which I think, from what I heard, it's the last one. So, Knights Arena Beta ends at the end of Season 12. So they're going to see what they want to do with it. This is the last time it's coming out. And then afterwards, it's going to be something new or something. I don't know how it works. But yeah, I mean, that's literally it. Now, the arena season goes till the 26th. So maybe the season does not end on the 23rd. But it's just the fact that, like, the banners end on the 23rd and anniversary should technically be on the 23rd. But it seems that the season ends on the 2nd, which is a, if I'm looking at it, 2nd is a Sunday, so I don't really know how exactly it's gonna work. But we'll see out for the arena. Now, there's gonna be the Wanted Burning Time, Arena Burning Time, and Season 12 Playtime, which I don't know when they should have given it to us, right? Now, there's a bunch of packs that are ending and changed, right? So we could actually, I would like to go to the changes. We're going to go to the JP shop in a little bit. Now, there's new packs, okay, for the Romero Leona and Asta, right? Now, we're going to continue on. Let me just pull up. So, obviously, Black Asta Mario coming. Great. I don't want to talk about that more. Now, this is JP. These are the new packs. But I do want to go to the actual, what's it called? The patch notes to go back and get maintenance on, I think it's this. Yes. So, we're going to go on the things that they're changing. So, hold on. Shop general. Okay. So it seems that now they've done a lot of different things. So for example, okay, so there's less stuff, right? There's less stuff as we can see. But for example, with stamina, this one, right, where before it was 5 times a day, now you can get 70 stamina 10 times a day for the crystals. So this is the crystal shop, not really important. But for the mage piece one. Now for this stamina, I think this is the SR stamina one. You could get 1,000 stamina instead of 400 with the SR, but it's 10 times. So it's like, it's gonna maybe cost more in total, but it's gonna be more stamina. So like pretty good. Now then, there's gonna be season 1 to 10 mage selection box once per account, which is interesting. I swear it's not just once per account. Oh, okay. It's because season 1 to 10 mage piece, okay? There's going to be season 1 to 11 one in the future, for example. So it's like, you can only get it once because they're going to remake a new one in the future. Now, what they are doing, insane, is going to be 1 universal dupe a month in this shop. A universal dupe in the mage pieces shop on JP. Insane. Okay, insane. I love to see it. Now, now it's going to probably cost a lot. It's going to probably cost like 10 to 20 mage pieces, but still really good. Like getting a universal piece, insane. Now, there's also going to be the mage selection box, which was there for the bonus coin exchange, but now there's a skill page box, so that's good. Now for the skill page redemption, okay, they're adding new stuff. So what did they add? Wait, did they add anything? So there's a SSR mage skill page selection ticket, which is good. I don't think that was there before. Then this was there. Do they have 2? We'll see how it works, but there's 2, I guess. There's a lot of stuff. Did they add it twice? I'm so confused with that. Now training paid Black Crystal shop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's actually good stuff. Actually good packs. What the fuck is packs? So this is really good. Once a month you could get you could get a universal dupe from the paid shop. Oh my god. Bless their souls. Oh my god, this is great. And then actual good, I'm guessing like really good. Packs for talent, skill, and then engravement stones. Then food selection and then stamina. insane. But there doesn't seem to be any tickets you could get from it. Like, you can't get a weekly gacha pack from it, but there is a universal dupe, which is way more worth it. So that's huge. Now, there is a super premium battle pass, which is giving a universal dupe. This is good. I mean, it's going to be more expensive, but it also gives, what is it? I think it gives crystals for like 1900 paid also. Now, getting a universal dupe is huge, right? Bro, like, it's just so good. I love it. Now, did we not just talk about this? Oh, this is the JP one. Okay, so let's go down. I don't know how much it costs, but we could see here that the super... Oh, it only gives 400. I thought it gave more, but I guess not. Now, maybe if you get the super premium, like, you get to a certain level in it, but we'll have to see. Now, there's a rookie mage battle pass, which is gonna be nice, right? For new and returning, like, you get a new battle pass, and it seems even the free rewards are insane. Look at that gold amount. Oh my god. And look at what you get. SSR mage, like, bro. Oh my god, I want that. I want that. Now, returning mage battle pass is seemingly... I don't know what would be better. It seems like there's a universal dupe there, so probably that. But these are both insane. Both insane. Yeah. Now, what they did is they took out story tickets. So, for JP now, it's going to actually be that you can still get crystals, but it's only memory tickets, and story doesn't have any story tickets, right? So that's huge. I don't really need to comment more. It's just a good thing that I'm very happy about. Now, there's going to be the new shop for SSR skill pages, it seems, where you can get a universal dupe, a mage, and then also a seasonal one. So that's great. Now, it actually goes in the battle results screen for, what's it called? For dispatch, I'm pretty sure, where it shows in assorted order. So all the LRs are on the top, which is great. Now, what did they do here? Oh, you can see the bond level. That's huge because sometimes you want to check the bond level and you have to check one by one by one by one. Now, what they actually showed the puzzle pieces, it seems. Okay, that's good. UI conversion was improved. Now, the maximum number of knights in a knighthood is fixed to 22 after level 6. Okay, navigation's improved. Now, what is cool? There's an auto search function called the journey guide. Okay, in the case of automatic search, you can use it to after discovering all the hidden exploration points in the world. Auto search can be used by selecting the mage to proceed with, and additional effects are given depending on the mage. So you can actually get increased bond, it seems, or other stuff like that, but you get food. Oh, world level, world reputation, that's huge. Wow. Okay, yeah, they're doing some pretty cool stuff. I actually do like that. Cancellation is not possible. That's fine. Other convenience improvements. After acquiring an item, when you go to use button, you will be moved to the location of the item in the bag. When purchasing or using an item in the store, bag, world store, the scrolling on the screen is not reset. Improvements have been made so that when selecting the dish, a recipe with sufficient ingredients is selected. Title screen changes. Oh, really? Ooh, I want to see what the title screen is. So now you can actually see, which is really cool, the most used equipment, skill pages, and accessories. So that's actually really good for new players, especially. This is such a little convenient thing that I'm so happy about it, and it's going to be very good insight to see what people run, even for me, just to see if people are stupid or not. And I really do like that. So there's going to be different bordered parts, right? Where is it? So there's gonna be different things that you could just check off, right? So we could see here it's all like more separated, it seems. And they added real ad Noel finally. Now, one thing is, people are like, oh my god, when are they gonna change it on global to the new gateway? But you don't really want that on global. I'm just saying. Like, it's good for new players, but the problem is, if they change it to how JP has the gateway, you're getting the seasonals a month later. Like, Noel and Rill came out a month ago, and they're only added now. So yes, you have all the past seasonals, but at least on global, you get the new seasonals right away, which stops you from even summoning for one of the two, which, in my opinion, is a lot better. But I digress. Now, oh my god, this is insane. So I saw this, and I was, like, yelling. Okay, I was yelling. They buffed VANESSA. Now, what did they do? I can't even believe I'm like actually showing you guys this. So what they did is that what they added, so now you get 50% mobility still for defender mages, but you also get a 10% speed increase for one turn. So you get 10% speed and 50% mobility. Insane. So VANESSA is going to be buffed. Dupe 2 is going to be even better. Now what's very ironic is that VANESSA is coming to global soon, so she's already going to be buffed and going to be even more worth it. So definitely. Now all these errors, I'll keep it on screen for a bit if you do want to see it. But I don't really care, okay? I really don't care. So there you go. that's it for that part. Now we could check the packs out. Then we're pretty much done. Okay, we're done after that. So it's gonna be the special gotcha packs, which is for Black Asta and Mara Leona. Same thing. It seems that they were maybe increased, or what you get was buffed, but I do not care. Okay, I do not care about this. Now the premium battle pass is 1900. Now the special super premium battle pass. Okay, does it give you the battle pass, the normal one? Let's see. Oh, so you could upgrade the pass to. Okay, so it seems that this gives you also the normal battle pass. Now 2900 is how much? It's about 20 bucks. But it's still a lot more, and it's 2 tiers, right? So the 1900 is probably much better for a lot of people, but if you get this, so you get the premium and super premium rewards. Right, okay, that's good. They don't really talk about, oh wait. Do they show other packs? I don't think they do. We're going to see them later, but that's very good. So yeah, that's basically it. There's a lot of good stuff, right? Let me know what you guys think down below of everything. I'm pretty excited to actually play this tonight. Definitely the biggest update in my opinion. What they've added here, what they've changed, what they've decided to do is very good. The quality of life features are definitely nice. And them restructuring a bunch of stuff is very good. I'm just waiting for anniversary now because like holy, it's going to be insane.